Hello, this is Lita from Lita Scrapbooking Life. Well, I, like many of you, have gone crazy for Smash books. K & Company put out this new line of Smash journals. The whole idea behind Smash journals is that you just kind of scrapbook on the fly. You just smash it all in. Recipes, hairdos, all of those little things that you love, advertisements, anything that you love, you just put it in the journal on the go. And my daughter and I went out as soon as these came out, and she had to have one. This is actually hers, and so there's a few little things in, but she's put it in. And so if you don't know about Smashbook yet, please go and look at some of the other YouTube videos out there. There are dozens and dozens already. I only had one problem with Smashbook. I couldn't decide which one to purchase because there are so many. This is the red one I'm flipping through in case you're wondering. And it's just so whimsical, just wonderful things inside. I love K & Company's idea. So of course I had to think to myself, which one would I get? Well, of course I couldn't think of one. So I decided to make my own. And I thought I was being rather clever making my own until I started looking on YouTube and realized that many of you have already done the very same thing. Now, my reason for making my own is not that I think K & Company charges too much. I think they charge a great price for their product. $12 for the regular one, not a bad deal. But I just couldn't decide which one. And I had this fantastic paper pack by Graphic 45. And this one is the Steampunk Debutante. Oh, I love this. Now, there's not much left. I've used it up. This is one of my favorite papers in the whole stack, and I had two of them. I used one in the book. I'm going to make some more pages, I think. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, my goodness. I love the Steampunk. Graphic 45, you are the masters. I love these because they're two-sided pages. Look at that. Great tags. I cut one of these up into tags that I'm going to use in the album. Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. How do you not flip through these papers and just get inspired? I just thought, what a fantastic way. So immediately I started brainstorming, and this is the cover. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I started brainstorming how can I use 12 by 12 pages to, their maximum. So here's one page idea I had. Take the 12 by 12 paper, cut it. Mine is about 8 by 10. So I've got a 2-inch piece here that I can flip up to make a pocket. And this is a tab that I'll fold in to glue the edge of the pocket, and then I'll bind it. That was one of my page designs. Another one, I thought I could have a side pocket where I just rounded it and folded it over, and this is a tab that'll fold it from the bottom. Because my idea is, just tucking things in. I'm telling you about, the very week I finished this album, K & Company had already produced their Smash Pocket journal that has the pockets in it. So they beat me to the punch. I'm not anything original. But I already had this in the works. This one is going to have a flap that folds over. So I just went ahead and I made my big templates here so I would have something to go by. I used primarily the Steampunk. I also put in a few papers from this fantastic DCWV pack. The name of this pack is the Timeless Type Stack. Oh my goodness, it just has, now these are one-sided papers, but it had all kinds of things that went along really well with the steampunk theme. I loved these little things that look like Polaroid pictures, and it had lots of little tags and things. And so I used this also for pages inside my Steampunk Debutante Smash style journal. So this was a wonderful stack that I've used in there also. Now, the other thing that I didn't like about the K & Company one is the binding. Although it's lovely, it is lovely. I mean, it's beautifully spiral bound. But the thing about smashing is you want to be able to just smash it all in. But then if you're like me, you go, oh, I smashed this here, and now I'm come back here and I've smashed something else, and I want this page over there. Well, I'm a school teacher, and one thing I have is something called a Rolo bind or a Circa punch. This is a fantastic binding system, and The thing I love about this is you can pull the pages out. They're kind of like Rolodex cards. So let me show you that, and then I'm going to show you the album. So here's the company that sells this type. It's called Levenger, and it is this Circa bind system right here. And the punch that I have is this one. If you're going to do the covers, you really need this super big one. This is my next purchase, this super big one. It's $119 right now, but it will punch through really heavy cardstock. Unfortunately, I had to do all my covers by hand because my punch will not punch through this thick. So I actually had to use a file and do these by hand. So that's the only thing I'll warn you. You'll love this system, but you can't punch this hard cardstock. Here's the other thing I loved about the Steampunk Debutante. This is all K & Company's Smash Book. Look how cute it's going to go with it. This is the K & Company little clips with tabs. Oh my gosh, it's like the colors were meant to go with it. These actually got from Office Depot. Look at that cute little black and white. And my daughter was using this band out of this 2-pack for her Smash Book, so she gave me this one. So I'm going to use this with mine because it's that kind of tealy green color. It's going to go great. So look how great these are going to match just wonderfully. These are the Smash journal pads that you can just throw in your purse and write little things and then smash them in. So I just envisioned, just being able to use all of the Smash journal accessories with my Smash journal, Smash inspired journal. So here's the cover, Steampunk Debutante. I cut this 12 by 12 paper up, and I've got the splices here in the corners. That's why there's more embellishments in the corners. And I really just cut this paper up and made my cover. On the inside, it's used a really cute little black with white dot because I thought it just went so lovely. And this is the very first page. I didn't do anything to it but cut it out. This is all steampunk, graphic 45. Aren't they amazing? And look at the back of it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I didn't have to do anything. I literally cut out an 8 by 10 sheet of paper and punched it. Now here's that binding I was talking about. Let's say I don't want this page here anymore. I can just pull this out like that. Can you see how it is punched like a Rolodex card? And so if I don't want this page here, I can pull it out and stick it back here somewhere. Oh, I love that idea, especially when you're talking about a Smash journal that you're going to be just smashing stuff in. If you want to change it, you can. So here's page 1. Let me flip. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's that favorite page of mine. Now I cut that 12 by 12 paper up. I actually cut along this, flipped the back over so I got the back of the paper, and I left this loose so that I can slide things underneath here because I just love this little guy kind of floating, and I used glossy accents on the hand here to kind of bring it out and on him, so he's just like floating in space. I also got on my sewing machine and zigzag stitched it here and here to hold the two pieces together. And then here's the back. This is a piece I glued on from a scrap from another page. I just glued it on there, and this came from another page. But because I left these two loose, you can tuck things in and glue them, and then it has the zigzag. I don't know, I just thought it looked kind of cool. And here is, this is a two-sided paper, so this is one of the ones where I had the piece folded out here and I folded it over, and then this is, I cut this out and glued it on. So this is a pocket that you can just slide things in. I just went ahead here and folded this over, just scored it and folded it over. Thought it turned out pretty cute. Okay, look at the back. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I love it. And then this one, this is out of that other paper pack, that timeless type stack, because I just thought it went so nicely with it, and it still had the clock and kind of the same steampunk theme, and it had the same colors. This is out of steampunk, but this is out of timeless type, and they just, oh, they're beautiful together. Just continue to go together and look lovely. Another page that I just cut out, a simple page with no pocket. And look at the back, isn't it beautiful? And then you can tell this is the same paper from the cover, except this time I just cut the upper corner and made that bottom pocket on this page. And the back is butterflies. I love it. This is just a page right out of the steampunk package. And you look at it and you think, what can I do to it? Nothing. It's just beautiful like it is. I had to leave it. It's got the gears all on the back. This is out of the Timeless Type stack. And let's see, oops, skipped one. I had to glue these together, the Timeless Type stack pages, because they're just single-sided papers. This one is out of the Steampunk Debutante, and it's one of those, and I made that side fold page, and I sewed it with my sewing machine here, so I've got a nice little pocket. And the only difference was, instead of putting it on the right side, I flipped the page over and punched it over here, and that way I've got pockets on left and right so I don't get fat on one side of my album. And then it looks like an old, I don't know, late 1800s catalog, early 1900s catalog. Then I thought this just went fine because it was, you know, this is out of that Timeless Type stack. But, you know, they go wonderful with it. It all kind of went together. This was really cute with all the typewriter keys. This was just a solid page, but I thought it matched up really nicely with this piece of paper. And this is one with the side pocket here. It looks really cute, and the steampunk is just so gorgeous. So, and then the back paper is beautiful, and then it lined up with the Timeless Type stack. And a green, and here again is another. Just gorgeous papers. How can you not love it? This one I loved out of the Timeless Type stack. It looks like it has old cards and postcards and things. Oops, trying to do two. And isn't this pretty? This is out of the Timeless Type, but look how well it goes with steampunk. And this is that same page that I had folded over earlier in the album, but I just cut it just the regular size. And there's another piece with the bottom pocket instead of the side pocket. And then this one, I had this strip, and so I cut it so that you could actually, this is a piece that's left over, but this kind of made like a little pocket, and I stitched this with my sewing machine here. Before I glued this, I've got a huge pocket here, and then I can put a little card here, a little card here, a little card here, and this is just an extra piece that I can envision using on a page. This thing is going to be so fun to smash stuff into. I can't wait to start using it. So that's pretty much it for my Smash inspired. You can see here, this is more out of steampunk. This is the back cover. And the last thing I'm going to show you just very quickly are some of the pieces that I didn't use that I'm going to use in the album. These are just, I made with the cards. I made this little, these are like little library pockets, and then I just glued this on. I'm going to put these in the album. Here's another one, really cute. Oh my gosh, can't wait. I made these, I put glossy accents over the little butterflies. This is a scrap left over, and then this is a strip off of a scrap, and then this is a card that was in there. And so, you know, this is going to just be adorable to smash in there with some journaling or a picture. And I was able to get 3 of those, really cute. This is just a piece directly out of there that I just cut out. It's going to make a tag. Same with this nice big one. I can see this having a photo on the back and, you know, tucked in a pocket, that kind of thing. And then the last thing that I've made so far that I wanted to show you are these. These are out of the Timeless Type stack. And these came out, and see, they're single-sided. They don't have anything on the back. So what I'm going to do with those is just glue on the back of them. Just go ahead and put another paper on the back, and then those will go in the journal as well. I have a lot of scraps left from this, so I will probably use a lot of these up inside the album. So when I get some stuff in it, I'll do another video and show you what's in it. But for now, that's it. So I know a lot of you are already making your own videos, so keep on making your Smash inspired albums. I love them. I think they're beautiful. I love to see all the creativity and what you guys are doing with it. I hope you liked looking through mine. I'm excited. I can't wait to put more in it. So this is Lita for Lita Scrapbooking Life. When life gives you scraps, make something beautiful out of them. Keep on working, scrapbookers. I love my YouTube community. See you soon. Bye-bye.